Hello everyone. Myself Sachin Biradar. So I'm basically a mechanical engineer. I'm going to explain you about the CAD software called Catia V5 R28. So I will cover all the workbenches like Sketcher workbench, part design workbench, drawing workbench, assembly workbench, and surface workbench as well in the upcoming videos. We will start it from the scratch so that we will learn from the scratch. So keep following my videos. So let's start the concepts. Like you can see the screen what I'm going to explain about in this video. So we will as I told, we will start from the scratch. We will understand from the basic concepts. uh, we will After that we will go for Sketcher workbench, and session by session we will cover the complete Catia software, so that at the end of the video tutorials you will become capable of designing the CAD models and applying for the interviews, clearing the tool test. So I will cover my overall experience, what I have experience in the industrial requirements. I will explain all the concepts to you people. So keep watching the videos. So let's start. Like, what is Catia V5? What is design intent? System requirement for to have a Catia in our laptop. So how to get started? Understanding the Catia interface. So what are the different workbenches we come across the Catia, and menus and toolbars. Finding the tools. Specification tree. What is mean by compass in Catia interface, as well as graphic properties, message bar, document management, understanding the view manipulation, fly mode, fit all in, pan, rotate, zoom in, zoom out, normal view, multi view, quick view, view mode, hide or show, swap visible space, understanding the standard toolbar, and how to open new file, how to open existing file, how to save, how to use save management, how to give a print. And I hope you are familiar with cut copy. We will see how it is reflecting, or we are using it in Cadia. So let's take you to the Cadia interface. So once you open the Cadia, you will come across this window, so that if you want to enter the Sketcher workbench, or directly you can enter to part model workbench, or assembly workbench, or drawing workbench, or surface workbench. So you need to click on the start. So these are the shortcuts I added over here. I will explain in the coming session how to make it shortcuts, so that you can directly enter into that particular workbenches. So until that, you practice, like, click on start, mechanical design. So whichever workbench you want to enter, just click on that particular workbench. So in the first session I will start from the Sketcher workbench. So let's move to the Sketcher. Just click on the Sketcher workbench. So you will enter into the Sketcher workbench, so that you can sketch your 2D drawings to make the 3D models. So once you click on the Sketcher workbench, you will come across this tab. You can give the part name whatever you want. So I will go with default name. So in the dialog box you will come across the different tabs like enable hybrid design and create a geometric set. We will discuss in the coming session what is the difference between hybrid design and non-hybrid design, and what is the use of creating a geometric set. You will come across these concepts, and you have to be aware about these particular concepts to work with the Catia. We will discuss in the upcoming sessions. So just I will hit the OK button. So now you entered into the Sketcher workbench in Catia. So here main concept is you need to find out the tools to work with the Catia software. So before that I am going to explain you about the brief interface of Catia. So this we call it as a specification tree, these are the default planes, and this is the compass, and these are the toolbars on the left, right, top, bottom. You will come across the toolbars. So in order to, so we will see coming session how to make, if you want, if you are familiar with the axis system, you can make a axis system as default axis system instead of planes. So it's based on the uh, industry. Some industries will prefer to work with axis systems, or some some automotive industries are prefer to use planes itself. So majorly the compass usage you will come across in the assembly workbench. We will see how to use that compass in the assembly workbench to move, to rotate. And okay, specification tree. So specification tree is the uh, a tree which carries all the history, whatever you create features in the environment, that will come across the tree, so that you can follow whatever features you used, whatever options you used, and whatever uh, like in order to make part parametric, what features you preferred. So that all you can see in the specification tree. There is a short command you can use to hide and unhide this specification tree, that is F3. If you press the F3, your specification tree will get hide. When you press F3 again you will get the specification tree. Okay, so we will see how to use the mouse, how to navigate, how to pan, how to rotate in the Catia workbench. So in order to make a plane's size, uh, to increase or to decrease the planes, you can do some settings, that also we will see in the coming videos. So right now I will enter into the directly enter into the Catia workbench, I mean Sketcher workbench. So just my Sketcher workbench is highlighted here. Just I will select the plane. So I entered the Sketcher workbench. So here you can observe the Sketcher workbenches, sketching tools. So which is majorly used to constrain the sketches. So we will discuss each tool by how to use effectively and how to make it productive sketching environment, and how to use some shortcuts. So this is the brief about sketching workbench. So next, okay, we will see one by one how each tools as per the list whatever I shown before starting the video. So I will just make my screen split so that we can see the lists whatever I shown you people. So let's begin with each tool. So as you see, first one is, what is Catia v5. So just a brief explain about Catia v5. It is a mechanical CAD tool, we already know. So it is used mostly in the automotive industry, uh, appliance industries, as well as aerospace industry. In different industries we will use the Catia v5 CAD tool. And what is design intent, system requirement, getting started, understanding the Catia interface. We have seen already understanding what is Catia interface, and what is the workbenches we will use in the Catia tool. So we come across different workbenches in Catia. So like first one is Sketcher workbench, second one is part designing workbench, third one is assembly workbench, drafting workbench, surface workbench. These are the different workbenches we will use uh, to make a parametric modeling, either it is a sheet metal part or plastic part or casting part. Whatever parts we want to make it as a parametric, we will use combination of these workbenches to make that part into a parametric part. So apart from this, we have different workbenches like FTA, MBD, piping, tubing. Those are the different advanced workbenches. Each specific based on specific requirements, industries will prefer those workbenches. So next is we have a menus and toolbar. So already I discussed about toolbars. So here toolbars are like tabs. We need to find out each toolbars to make it a function, make it to work. Okay. So finding a tools, we need to find the tools. Like I want to make a fillet operation, chamfer operation, trim or mirror or anything we want to make. We need to find these tools in operation toolbar or constraint toolbar. So these rectangles, circles, everything we can find out in profile toolbar. So these are the important toolbars in order if you want to make any parametric sketch, you need to prefer these toolbars and you need to remember these toolbar names in order to find those toolbars. So specification tree, already I have explained about specification tree. So it consists of part and three default planes and a part body. So under that part body, whatever sketch we will create, whatever features we will create, it is going to add on over here. And a compass, already I explained about compass. So it shows which plane I am in YZ plane. So you can use it like that, or in assembly you will find out the perfect application of this compass, how to use it and how to make a very useful feature of this compass, how to take use of this compass, as well as in order to create the exploded views. Like in assembly we will show the exploded views for the assemblies products. So in order to create the exploded views, we need to use the compass effectively to make it assembly drawing with the balloon representing on the exploded views. So we will see in the assembly workbench how to use the compass. So already what is the graphic properties is needed to make this CAD tool to work. Message bar, so this is the message bar, this is the message bar. Whenever you are going to select any of the tools, like I'm going to select a line, so it is showing me the message bar, create a line by using 2 points. So it is a basic message bar, it is going to appear over here in the left bottom, so you can see that one. Next is document management. We will see understanding the view manipulation and fly mode, fit all in. Fit, we have a basic tool like view toolbar. Here we will use all the views by default views in order to set the default views like front, back, top, left, right, rear view. We can directly set it, as well as isometric view we can set it. If you want a default view, we can make a default view and we can set it as per our requirement. And you will see basic, and if you want to fit all, if you had a sketch, if you want to fit it, you can directly press the fit all in, so that your sketch will get fit to the screen. You will see pan, rotate, zoom out, normal view, multi view, quick view, view mode, hide and show in the next video. Thank you very everyone.